This is Channel 105 News on the Hour with Sam Moss, Darian Grass, and the Skylar Bartold. In 1958, China's elected leader Mao Zedong created an ambitious plan that he dubbed the Great Leap Forward.
In this plan, Mao had toured China and concluded that the Chinese people were capable of anything, and the two primary tasks that he felt they should target were industry and agriculture. Mao announced a second five-year plan to last from 1958 to 1963. This plan, once again, was called the Great Leap Forward.
During the Great Leap, Mao had China's agricultural land reformed into a series of communes that were government-owned instead of by private landowners. Communes are large communities that typically held 25,000 to 30,000 people. Among these communes, disease and famine were rampant. Almost every single peasant of the lower class lived an utmost modest lifestyle, farming and working consistently just to survive. Now on to Skylar for an on-site report.
On-site at an old commune with a veteran here telling us their story. Hello, what is your name?
Hello, my name is Lee Holland. Pleasure to meet you.
So how's life in the commune?
Life in the commune has been nice. Chairman Mao had us all make furnaces in the backyard. Day by day, we were getting steel from it.
We heard the steel was useless. What did you do when you found out?
We really didn't do nothing. We just had to abide the rules and go on with life.
Well, thank you, Li Hong. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Go.
In related news, Mao Zedong has placed intense punishment for those caught stealing anything, and from the sounds of them, they are a fate worse than death.
We will go back to Skylar talking to a witness on such behavior.
Who's witnessed and had a hand in a very inhumane punishment. He wishes that his face wouldn't be seen.
Hello.
Tell us your story.
My hand in my son's punishment was death. He was 10 years old at the time and our family was slowly starving. And he wanted to help food, but he got caught with a handful of grain. Zog Chang, my boss, ordered me to kill my son slowly, and I ended up being forced to bury him alive.
I'm very sorry for your loss. We will return to Darian in the studio after this commercial.
The power behind French fries, hash browns, and waffle fries. Yes, that is his every food. Our potatoes here at the Potato Creation Plant grow naturally from the ground up, then sliced and diced into French fries. Then we ship them off to leading restaurants such as McDonald's, Whataburger, Carl's Jr., Screw Burger King. Jack in the Box is cool though. This ad has been sponsored by McDonald's and their partners. Have a nice day. Welcome back to Channel 105 News on the Hour. Historians have used official consensus figures to estimate that 20 to 30 million people have died of various causes, including famine, disease, or murder from Mao's oppressive force. That, to me, is just absolutely astonishing. I personally would have never dreamed that something this terrible, this horrible, would happen to such a determined country.
It is indeed horrible that this country, who has come so far and has been through so much in these recent years, is now flatlining because of economical depression and its general public being overworked as well as being forced to work.
Everything you said is completely true, and to add to that, I can only imagine how Mao himself feels. He nearly single-handedly caused the world's most populated country to go into such an extreme economic depression that I doubt it'll be over before the year 2000.
Agreed. Now back to you, Skylar.
In the year 1960, the Yellow River flooded, killing 2 million people. It caused crop failures and nearly nationwide starvation. A large amount of people died from drowning and as well as starvation. Furthermore, it signaled the abrupt end of the Great Leap Forward. It was originally a 5-year plan, but it was ended after a minor 3 years. 3, 2, 1.
Is there any specific reason the Great Leap Forward was stopped, albeit after such a massive setback?
I believe it is because overall morale was subpar. The country is in debt beyond anything the world has ever seen before, and half of it was in drought.
I agree. I'd also like to add that after the Great Leap Forward, Mao Zedong resigned from his position from head of state. He did, however, stay influential and unusually powerful for not having a position in government anymore. Thank you for watching this Flash News report of the Great Leap Forward, brought to you by the Potato Factory.